Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. We've got one of our reviews of the Sierra Nevada Beer Camp collection. So it's the end of summer, 2012, and Sierra Nevada comes out with what they call their Beer Camp collection every year. Everyone is labeled, everyone is very different. We've already done a review of the multi 12-pack on our website, microbeerreviews.com, and on our YouTube channel. And what we do is we do the reviews, and they're all very different beers. I think this year there was an IPA, an Imperial Red, an Oatmeal Stout, and a Pilsner. I'm pretty sure that's how it broke down. This one is number 53. It's got a green label. It's the Floral IPA. It's got the traditional gold Sierra Nevada fresh seal cap on the top. I've had this beer already. This beer is... the word I'm going to use is a very, very floral IPA. So when it pours just like an IPA should pour. It's got a nice white, thick, foamy head. Sticks around for a while. It's got a nice golden color to it. Quite a bit of carbonation when you first pour it. Kind of dissipates after a while. A little bit of residue in this beer. And I remember this when I had the other one. I wouldn't call it extremely filtered. I wouldn't call it unfiltered, but there is definitely some floating residue at the bottom of this. This beer, they talk about they say it has a unique tradition of the IPA style, meaning that it's bold and intense with aromas of whole cone hop flowers. There's the key word, flowers, with aromatic natural rose hips and petals for complex aroma and unexpected flavors. The word I'll use for this is, or emphasize rather, is unexpected. So, just in their description alone, they talk about how you're going to be unexpected. There's rose, there's flower, there's petals. That'll about cover it, with intense aromas. When you smell this beer, it definitely smells very IPA, hoppy. But it has an extremely potent, strong scent of flowers. Now, I've read a lot of reviews with this already. People talk about dandelions. That's one of the big ones. I've never heard of dandelions actually being brewed in beer, but it's possible. They talk about the piney notes. They talk about how the rose, as they call it, the rose hips. I think that's extremely powerful in this beer. So when you first try it, it's very thick. It's got a lot of character to it. It fills up your mouth just like an IPA should. But you definitely taste the floral aroma on the front end. A little bit of hops on the back end. This is one of those beers where like you kind of look around with the label, see if you can get a hint or two, and they've got little hop cones kind of floating around this. Kind of looks like a fermenter on the label. It's 5.9% alcohol, which is exactly where an IPA should be. It's actually on the low end. But it is just, when they say floral, they mean it. And like I said, it's kind of hard to pinpoint how many flowers they used in it. The thing I like about this beer, number one, is that it's unique. There's no other beers like this. You literally feel like you're sucking on a hop and a flower at the same time, which is actually kind of cool. It's not for everybody. If you're not into IPAs, you're not going to like this beer, in my opinion. If you like hoppy beers, you might like it. It's just very, very different, and it is extremely floral, just like the label says. So, I try to keep my review short, but I'm just a warning and FYI, it is not for everybody. I'd give it a 3 on our rating scale between 1 and 5. It's about a 3. I'm glad it's in the 12-pack. I wouldn't buy a 6-pack. I'm glad I tried it. It's a great beer to trade, so somebody else can try it. If you like IPAs, it's worth trying, but it is definitely not for everybody. Which, in Sierra Nevada's defense, that's what this multi 12-pack is all about. They're trying to give you something different, something unique, something you wouldn't have before. And Floral IPA is definitely one of those beers. So, Let me know what you think about it. If you have the pleasure of sucking on a flower in an IPA with this beer, I'd love to hear your comments on our YouTube channel or our website, microbeerreviews.com. Please feel free to follow us on Facebook and on Twitter. And we appreciate you watching. We'll see you again real soon. Cheers.